Welcome back, State of Decay 2 Survivors. Your boy Congrex's Prime, and today we're going to cover the ultimate guide to survive Lethal Zone. This will be page number 2, Plague Hearts on 2 Easy Mode. We're going to be talking about ways you can take out a Plague Heart in State of Decay 2 economically, efficiently, and also, most of all, as quickly as possible. Now, in order to get this video going right, I have to disclose that this content that I'm putting out has been put out before. Now, I put out a video, I want to say almost 2 years ago, back before Update 34 was released, or to confirm that Update 34, this glitch actually still worked, / exploit. And at the time, I was using a 50 cal rifle. Now, there are other ways to do this glitch for it to work. You can use just about any caliber that you want. It just takes a couple extra shots to do it. Now, if you do use the gun or the particular style of gun that I'm using right now, which is a shotgun / assault shotgun called the Dev Grew, you can do this even more efficiently than I could do it with, let's say, 50 cal round. You guys know that 50 cal rounds in Lethal Zone are very expensive and they're hard to come by. But shotgun shells are not that bad. In fact, you don't need but one shotgun shell to pull off what I want to show you guys in this particular video. So without further ado, let me show you how to do it. Alright, to make this happen, you're going to need a dev grew with either a professional choke or an advanced choke will work the best. The second thing you're going to need is something called Zombait. I guess the bigger question is, how do I create Zombait? Well, there's two ways. Way number one is that you get a chem station mod that you can attach on any of your medical facilities, or the second way is to take the special outpost in Trumbull Valley map, and then there you'll be able to create Zombait. The things that you're going to require to create Zombait are 6 plague samples, 2 cases of chemicals, and 30 parts. Will create a total of 4 Zombait. Now, all you're going to need is 1 Zombait and 1 shotgun shell to make this thing work, my dudes. And I want to go ahead and show you guys how that happens. Alright, just like everything else in this game, preparation and approach is everything. I'm using a character here that has stealth and marathon, which lets me kind of abuse the system of stamina in this game without having to depend on stems or sodas to keep my character going. All I need is just a character being able to move around or run around in circles, regain my stamina, and attack. Now, what I do here is I clear out the first little bit of zombies, and then I go into stealth mode, and I'll go ahead and kill some of the zombies that are in the way. Once I get into position, I'm going to show you guys that I drop in a zombie into the heart. And as I drop it into the heart, I'm aiming for the center of the heart. Like, I use the little skeleton face that's on there, and I drop it right in there. And normally, 95% of the time, that would actually trigger the glitch. And then all you're going to require is 1 shotgun shell. That's it. And then just watch it melt away. The reason that happens is because the shotgun shell has multiple pellets. And what the zombie does is it amplifies the damage per pellet, or per bullet in that, and if you want to look at it that way. So the more bullets, the more damage it does, and the more damage it does over time, it's almost like a damage over time effect, and it'll kill the heart, and that's it, man. That's the end of the line when it comes to hearts. Now, this particular glitch also works on black plague hearts. It actually reduces the amount of damage that it requires you to kill one of those things. And we all know how much a pain in the butt those hearts can be. So anyway, my dudes, this will conclude the video on how to kill hearts efficiently, effectively, and as quickly as possible in Lethal Zone. This also works on all the other difficulties. If you guys want to try it out, have at it. It actually probably costs less to make all this stuff in also the lower difficulties, so it might be easier. If for some reason the glitch doesn't work, and this is the important one, it can happen. I say about 3, maybe 4 hearts out of your map, if you're in Lethal Zone, sometimes does not accept the zombie. Sometimes it does. I've had it where I've only had a couple hearts that didn't accept it. Well, even though it didn't accept the glitch, it still reduces the amount of damage that it requires you to kill the heart. So you can still rail the heart pretty effectively with half of the shots that it will require you to do it without it. For example, back in the day, it would take almost, I don't know, 30 to 33 Dev Grew shots with an advanced choke to kill a heart. With the Zombait, it only takes about 15, maybe 20 if the glitch doesn't work all the way. So I will give you that disclaimer that it doesn't always work, but for the most part, it does. I would say about 95% of the time. So anyway, guys, if you found this to be helpful, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. There will be more pages coming on the survival guide. I'm going to go more in depth and more advanced techniques on other things in the game because we're going to bypass all the simple stuff. I was going to make this like simple to hard. I say screw it. I'm going to give you guys the most important information as quickly as possible. Thank you guys so much for support. You have a great rest of your day or night. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.